Melania Trump has captured the international's interest together, along with her grace, poise, and enigmatic presence in the back of her public image, is a existence formed through ambition, resilience, and fulfillment from her humble beginnings in Slovenia to turning into one of the maximum mentioned first girls in U.S. records. Her adventure stands as a testimony to dedication, fashion, and affect Melania. Trump's journey from a small metropolis in Slovenia to global stardom is a tale of ambition, resilience, and imaginative and prescient-born Melania Kanos in 1970 in Snika. She grew up in middle-class owned circle of relatives. Her father Victor labored as a car supplier at the same time as her mom. Amalia changed into a style fashion dressmaker from an early age. Melania changed into immersed with inside the international of fashion and beauty. However, she did not just recognize it, she desired to be part of it. At 16, she commenced her modeling profession, running with a nearby photographer who diagnosed her ability. Despite enterprise skepticism approximately her suitability for worldwide runways, Melania endured. Her dedication paid off while she signed with an agency in Milan, wherein her profession commenced to take off. She landed her first important campaign with P and shortly stuck the attention of pinnacle designers through the early 90s. Melania's profession had skyrocketed in Paris. She modeled for famous style homes like Chanel, Versace, and Dior. Her potential to adapt throughout patterns from haute couture to business modeling earned her a recognition as one of the enterprise's pinnacle chameleons. She graced mag covers and starred in excessive profile campaigns, solidifying her region inside the fashion world. In 1996, she made a profession, defining circulate to New York City. There she quickly have become a sought-out after version, performing at the covers of Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, GQ, and New York Magazine. Her subtle beauty and poise made her a favored amongst pinnacle photographers like Patrick Demaire and Bruce Weber. Melania additionally labored on important campaigns for luxurious brands consisting of Chanel, Dior, Jeep, and Fendi, in addition establishing herself as a hit version. With inside the 90s, it changed into glaring that Melania wasn't simply a part of the fashion world, she changed into redefining it. Her knack for seamlessly bridging the gap among haute couture and mainstream marketing made her a trailblazer as one of the first supermodels to completely make the most. This crossover, she secured her region amongst the maximum influential names of the nines. However, what genuinely set Melania aside wasn't just her putting splendor or her potential to land pinnacle tier gigs. It changed into her sharp mind and strategic technique in an enterprise infamous for its fierce opposition and fleeting fame. Melania carved out a gap that prolonged beyond the runway. She stood out now, no longer best for her charming presence in the front of the digital digicam. However, additionally for her keen potential to navigate the elaborate international of style enterprise and private branding. Melania wasn't only a quiet face, she changed into a savvy entrepreneur who understood the recreation, constructed her emblem, and seized each possibility with precision and grace. From twiglet to first female and entrepreneur, Melania Trump's journey took a pivotal flip at one in all New York Fashion Week's maximum distinctive occasions in 1998, amid the glitz and glamour of a accumulating packed with elite models, designers, billionaires, and power players. Melania crossed paths with Donald Trump. The chemistry among them changed into plain, and their romance quickly have become a whirlwind after years of dating. The couple sealed their love in an opulent wedding ceremony at Donald's Mar-a-Lago property in Palm Beach. Extra than only a wedding ceremony, it changed into a spectacle of wealth, and the visitor listing covered ultra-rich elites, listing celebrities and influential political figures. Oprah changed into, even in attendance, Melania shocked in a $100,000 Christian Dior robe, and each detail from the lavish flower displays to the towering cake changed into captured through the media. The occasion solidified their region on the pinnacle of excessive society, as Melania transitioned from runway version to First Lady. She located herself under excessive public scrutiny. Each component of her existence, her style picks speeches and function as a spouse and mom changed into to her own circle of relatives and reasons. Melania secured her area in records as greater than just the spouse of the 45th President of the United States. One in all Melania's maximum top-notch contributions as first female changed into her Be Fine initiative, a program devoted to selling kids' well-being. It centered on key issues, fighting cyberbullying, and emphasizing the significance of early childhood improvement. Whilst the initiative obtained blended reactions, her determination to growing a high-quality effect changed into plain, at the same time as she navigated the demanding situations of a deeply divided political weather. Melania Trump's luxurious vehicle series on the subject of luxurious Melania. Trump would not settle for whatever much less than perfection, from her high customary cloth dresser to her glamorous lifestyle. Each element of her world radiates sophistication, and her vehicle series isn't any exception, as a former stick insect entrepreneur and spouse of the president Melania has get entry to a few of the world's rarest and maximum coveted vehicles rolls. Roy Phantom predicted value $450,000 to $550,000. The Rolls-Royce Phantom represents the pinnacle of automotive luxurious, so it is no wonder that Melania owns one recognized for its impeccable craftsmanship, plush indoors, and results-easily clean journey. The Phantom symbolizes elegance Bentley. Continental GT predicted value $250,000 to $300,000 for Melania. The Bentley Continental GT is the suitable mixture of British luxurious and overall performance with its smooth layout, cutting-edge era, and supremely cushy indoors. This vehicle embodies elegance on wheels. Porsche 9911. Carrera predicted value $100,000 to $150,000, including a sporty edge to her lineup. Melania's Porsche 911. Carrera brings boldness and dynamism to her series, famed for its precision velocity and timeless layout. The 911 Carrera sticks out, whilst Melania is frequently visible in greater conventional luxurious vehicles. This smooth and excessive overall performance sports activities vehicle provides an interesting comparison to her storage Cadillac Escalade predicted value $90,000 to $120,000. The Cadillac Escalade epitomizes American luxurious, making it a herbal addition to Melania's series with its commanding presence, spacious, and tech. Crammed indoors and cutting-edge functions, the Escalade blends luxurious with practicality, private lifestyles, privateness, and own circle of relatives. Melania Trump is absolutely one of the maximum non-public public figures in contemporary day records, and that air of mystery best provides to her intrigue, whilst her husband Donald Trump frequently dominates the highlight together, along with his tweets, public statements, and consistent media attention. Melania has selected a special course. She lives lifestyles on her phrases, warding off the tabloid frenzy and preserving her world tightly guarded. Melania Trump is not best a committed mom, however, additionally a fashion icon. Her cloth dresser is a cautiously curated series of highly priced portions that mirror her state-of-the-art flavor and stick insect historical past. One in all her maximum iconic style moments got here on the 2018 G7 summit in Italy, in which she turned heads in a lovely Dolce & Gabbana coat valued at $70,000. The extravagant fee-tag fast have become a subject of debate with critics, noting that it almost matched the common annual salary of an American employee, on the time which stood at $56,500 at her husband's 2017 swearing-in right. Melania Trump made an effective influence in a custom Ralph Lauren powder blue ensemble that exuded beauty and class. The outfit tailor-made cashmere match offering a turtleneck get dressed, paired with a fitted cropped jacket, changed into a declaration of her readiness to embody her new position as first female. She finished the appearance with matching gloves, excessive heels, and a small take-hold of drawing instant comparisons to the enduring fashion of Jackie Kennedy. Barron Trump's quiet upbringing for Melania. Defensive Barron's privateness and well-being has usually been a top precedence. Not like many kids from excessive profile households, Barron has been in large part protected against the media, rarely photographed and absent from social media. He enjoys a degree of privateness unusual for someone together, along with his closing name, a end result of Melania's relentless efforts to present him a regular upbringing. Melania is deeply worried in Barron's day-by-day lifestyles.